All eyes on this match today. Not a very often that the tennis world is captivated by a WTA 125 match, but Alexandra playing her second match over there in Spain. Her second match in singles. She had a doubles match as well. She loses this one 7-6, and she was up 4-1 in the second, and then ended up losing this one 7-6, 6-4. Um, Conditions are kind of rough over there in Spain. Not the greatest conditions. A lot of players have talked about that in this one, but still a wonderful event to see her on court. And she has several more tournaments planned in different countries over the next several months. Of course, Alexandra, as everyone knows, lost to Pagula in the semifinals of the Miami Open, and she has broken into the top 100. Um, Let me know in the comments how she does in clay. This is the first time I've seen her play in clay, and she was respectfully saying iffy at best. Quite a bit of unforced errors and not the greatest serve today. A lot of missed first serves, and she ends up going down and losing this one. I know you know probably where she's playing next. Let me know in the comments. There's a lot of fan sites on. They have her next 4 or 5 tournaments and where she'll be playing in. And she has spoken a lot about recently in a few interviews how she's had some problems getting into some events as far as her passport goes, her visa, her being from the Philippines. So it'll be interesting to see how her and her team can navigate through those problems as she looks at the calendar on how she can continue to improve on this WTA Pro Tour. She is certainly someone who has captivated the tennis world's attention, certainly over the last month or so, and we'll see how that goes later on. So many tournaments happening right now as well. We have this one in Spain, the WTA 125 event, and then we have, I think, a couple of WTA 500 events. We have one in France. Andreescu and Sakari are out over there in France. So those are the probably two biggest well-known names over there in France. Bianca and Maria, Canada and Greece being knocked out over there in France. And then the big one, Stuttgart over there in Germany. Swiatek won yesterday, and then that tournament features Goff and Sabalenka and all those big names. Pagula's playing today over there in Germany as well. So initially, I was looking at the schedule and kind of wondering this was going to be kind of a slow time as far as what tennis analysis we could cover right here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube, and thought it was going to be a little bit slow. And then you kind of looked at it and was like, wow, we have Alexandra playing in this WTA 1000, and we've got France and Germany. So always a little bit tough covering these tournaments as well over here from the U.S. We're always filming in Dallas, Texas. And this one is very, very, very early in the morning, if you even call it morning. It's pretty much nighttime right now. So it's a lot of fun watching this one. I have to work in a little bit. I didn't get any sleep at all. So thank you so much for your support. If you're still watching here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube and made it this far in the video, thank you so much. There's a thanks button on the bottom right of the video player. Do you see that word thanks right there on your phone or on your computer? You can click on that and you can send me money that way. Any amount helps, small, medium, large. It's a thanks button right there on YouTube on the bottom right. Works all around the world. So thank you so much. Right now it is getting past 6 a.m. Central, but this match started a couple of hours ago. So it's been a lot of fun and disappointing. I really wanted to see more of Alexandra. Not good news for me as far as being a fan, but we wish her the best and can't wait to see her back on court as this clay season rolls along. All these tournaments, of course, France, Germany, and over there in Spain, these are all um, matches being played on clay. Of course, the ball moves so much slower on clay. Let me tell you. So I don't know if I like it, but and then of course we have the French Open coming up. Will Iga Swiatek, the Queen of Clay, take another Roland Garros title? That's certainly something to watch. I don't believe that Iga has won a tournament since Roland Garros last year. So this is her longest drought in quite some time, um, from not winning a WTA 1000 event. So we'll see how she does in Stuttgart. If memory serves me correctly, well, actually, I don't even remember. I don't know how she did in Stuttgart last year. So let me know in the comments on that. But Iga Swiatek, she pretty much cruised through. We do a lot of Iga Swiatek analysis on Best Muscle Video right here on YouTube. And so if you're watching in Poland right now, thank you so much. Jazda. Uh, Iga cruising through her match yesterday. I think it was like 6-2, 6-2. I didn't actually get to watch too much of it. I knew she would cruise through this one. I have not seen who she'll be playing next. It's a weird schedule over there. I'll leave you with this: a weird schedule in Germany, where like the final is on Monday, which is weird. And Iga played yesterday, which was Wednesday, but she doesn't play again until Friday. Um, so I mean, it's like there's a lot of off time there. It's like a day and a half, not just a day, but like a day and a half of rest there. So hopefully she's getting out and seeing some of the city, or she's obviously hitting the practice courts and all that stuff. So um we'll see how Goff does in Sabalenka. The other big names, Pagula, kind of the unsung hero. Excuse me, kind of the unsung hero right now in the American tennis world is Jessica Pagula. She has quietly won 3 tournaments this year. Most recently, the Charleston Open against Sophia Kenin. So Pagula is going to be a lot of fun. Will Alexandra bounce back in her next tournament? We'll see. We had so much fun watching her on court in the Miami Open, and we'll see how that goes with her. Cannot wait to see Iga Swiatek back on court again. And I will check on France to see what else. France was an interesting one. We even had a player that we covered a little bit here on Best Muscle Video, where uh, she told the umpire, one of the players during a match in France, told the umpire that her opponent smelled bad and she needed to put on some deodorant. That was kind of weird. Never heard that one before. I will leave you with that. As far as me, I smell good right now. I have my deodorant on. Thank you so much for watching here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube. It was fun watching Alexandra this morning, and cannot wait to see you back here. Keep it here. Hit the subscribe button. You got the thanks button on the bottom right, and I will talk to you later. Thank you so much, and see you soon. Best Muscle Video on YouTube. Talk to you in a bit.